Okay everyone, I am here to save the day. It's about time I took a deep dive into Breath of the Wild 2 and explained what we know about the game. I basically spoiled all of Metroid Prime 4 with my analysis skills, and now so much is known we don't even need the game anymore and Nintendo just stopped working on it entirely. But with our lone trailer Breath of the Wild 2, what do we know? Allow me to grab my pipe and Sherlock Holmes hat, eat shit Deerstalker, as it's officially now called the Holmes hat, and we'll figure out every single secret there is to Breath of the Wild 2. Early in the trailer we get a clear picture of Ganon riding his horse, and scribbled on the wall like some caveman painting. We never actually saw human Ganon from the original Breath of the Wild game, instead we got this cutie. And if also you're nervous why girls aren't swiping on you for your dating profile, just know that they're waiting for this hunk to get back to them. This strongly indicates that the fabulous Ganon from the first game will probably regain some sort of human identity in the sequel, which we all agree will be quite the sight to see.
Oh yeah.
Another obvious thing is a bunch of green letters just kind of aimlessly floating all throughout the trailer. It looks like it has some kind of magical curse associated with it. It's a bunch of Hylian characters possibly imprisoning Ganon or something. But then it clicked with me that these characters are exactly like the Pokemon Unknown, and that they're green because they rolled around in the grass for too long. So for the first time, I'm happy to announce that a Pokemon will be in a Zelda game. So everyone obviously noticed that Zelda and Link were walking through this cavern together. But many didn't notice the subtle hint Nintendo is giving us. They're not holding hands. That's right, the hero of time has saved his lovely fair princess once again and is taking her on a romantic stroll in one of Hyrule's most beautiful locations. Fuck off, Akala. So you see that these two are not holding hands. You would probably think, well, maybe that's a smart thing because of COVID. But then you remember, COVID wasn't even a thing when this trailer came out. Yeah, it was great times. And there must obviously be a bigger problem going on here. That's because Zelda's mind, like every other lady's mind, is solely on that cutie Ganon who is waiting down here for her. Poor Link will be dumped in his face when they come across Ganon, and it will sting harder than the beetle. We feel for you, bro. A moment for our latest member who joined the friend zone. So at the very end of the footage, we see Hyrule Castle being launched off, and it's kind of doing the trick we in the original Paper Mario game and many other games like that, where basically you have something underneath the castle just send it off into oblivion, and just creates a whole lot of ruckus. But I was thinking more about this and realized it wasn't actually the castle lifting off at all. And ask yourself, what's missing from this trailer? Or more importantly, what's missing from this YouTube video? That's right, a sponsor. It's a YouTube video and they don't have the same generic sponsors, then it really? Is it even a YouTube video? And that's when I realized that Breath of the Wild 2 trailer is partnering with NASA to help sponsor this video. We all thought the Mars rover was NASA's biggest idea the last few years, but no. One would say they have a much wilder idea. The final key thing I want to show you guys is right here. That's right, it's best we get ourselves in our favorite pleasure positions because Ganon has arrived and he is quite the cutie. So yeah, I certainly hope you learn a thing or two about the upcoming Breath of the Wild 2 game with my amazing analysis. I certainly have. I'm so excited for it I came 5 times. The sheer beauty of this game, or this one individual, I dare say, will take your breath away.